Hello everybody, I'm Riley and I'm one of the occupational therapy students at the American Stroke Foundation. Today I'm going to show you how to make 4-ingredient pancakes. These are a healthy breakfast option, or you could eat them for lunch or for dinner. So now I'm going to start by gathering all my ingredients. So the first thing we'll need is 1 banana, we'll need 2 eggs, 1/4 of a cup of oats, and some cinnamon. And then I think I'm also going to add vanilla, but you can also add berries or dark chocolate chips if you would like to. So now that I have all my ingredients gathered, I'm going to line them up and get them organized. I'm going to put everything on the right hand side, and this will just keep everything easily accessible and within reach when I need it. This is also a helpful strategy if you've had any vision changes after stroke. So this can be useful for someone who experiences left neglect. Vision's best in the middle. You could also place the ingredients in the middle of your workspace, or if your vision is best on the left, you can put them on the left-hand side. And now that I have all my ingredients organized and lined up, I'm going to go wash my hands and then I will mix everything up. Now I have gone ahead and washed my hands. I also went ahead and I added 1/4 of a cup of oats to the blender cup and blended them up to create a smoother texture for my pancakes. You don't have to do this, you could leave the oats whole if you want to. And now we're ready to start making the batter. I did also want to mention that if you don't have a blender, you can hand mix the ingredients in a bowl. I would start by mashing up the banana first and then adding in all of the other ingredients. So this bowl that I have here has like a rubber, like a silicone bottom so that it doesn't slide around when I'm mixing, which is really nice. If you don't have one of these at home, you can also stabilize the bowl in a different way. You can put your arm across the bowl like this to kind of help keep it in place while you're mixing up all the ingredients. So that's just another way that you can try if you would like to. Now that I have everything all blended up, I'm just going to heat up my pan so I can cook the pancakes. I did want to mention a couple of things while my pan is heating up. If you'd like to make this a little bit easier, you can bring all the ingredients to a table and sit down and mix everything and then blend everything up. You can also make it a little bit harder by mixing everything by hand if you want to get more of an arm workout in. And then as far as cooking them goes, I have a flat cooktop, so that makes the pan slide around a little bit. So I would recommend using like a heavier weighted skillet or heavier pan like a cast iron skillet. You could also use like a griddle if you want. They also have pot stabilizers and like pan stabilizers that will hold the handle in place so it won't go anywhere when you're cooking. And you can find those on Amazon or caregiverproducts.com. There's a lot of different options available. Now that my pan has heated up, I'm just going to spray it with some cooking spray. You can also use oil or butter, whatever you have at your house. This is just so the pancakes don't stick to the pan. And I'm just going to pour on some of the batter. I'm just pouring it straight out of the cup, but you could also use like a measuring cup to put it in there, or a spoon. Now my last pancake is ready to be flipped, and I can tell it's ready to be flipped because it has some bubbles on top. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip that, and I'm going to stabilize the pan so it doesn't slide around on me. This is when it would be nice to have like a pot or a pan stabilizer to kind of hold the handle in place, or even a heavier pan or skillet. And I will leave in the description box below a link to some of the pot and pan stabilizers that you can buy online. So now the pancakes are all cooked, and it made about 6 pancakes, but it will make more or less depending on how big you make them. You can also double the recipe if you want to make them for more people, and you can also save the pancakes put them in the fridge and then heat them up in the microwave. If this is too many pancakes, you can top them with dark chocolate chips or berries, banana. I like to have mine with peanut butter. But that is basically how you make the pancakes. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy.